Hey everyone, thanks for clicking on this video where I'm going to be taking a look at the 4 new skins that were in the Chapter 2 Remix Battle Pass. I do hope you enjoyed the video, so let's get on to the skin that I believe to be the weakest. So I don't know if this is controversial or not, but my least favorite skin in this new Battle Pass is the Meowder skin. So this skin to me, I might be being a little controversial and it might be a bit of a weird opinion to have. I find this skin just incredibly cringe and I don't know why. I hate it. I really do. I don't like it. There's already enough variations of Midas, but then they've gone and made him like a cat or something. I just find this skin really, really cringy and I don't know why. But as I said, they've already done a bunch of variations of Midas. I wanted them to go back to other skins in the Battle Pass from the earlier seasons of Chapter 2 and redo them, which they did sort of do, as you'll see with the rest of the skins in this list. But to me, it was just a very strange choice. Like if you're going to do Midas again, actually make it cool. This one to me is just feels really out of place, really, really random. And I don't know if I'm alone in thinking that it's just really weird and just really cringe. I know it's just a weird word to use for it, but it's like one of the only skins in the game where I look at it and I just go, why? Like this is just so, it's got to be one of my most hated skins just in the game, period. I don't know why, because I actually like the original Midas skin, but when they change things up like this and make it something just weird, I don't know. I don't like it. Let me know what you think about this skin in the comments. Is it your favorite? Is it your least favorite? Because for me, it definitely stands out easily as the worst. So next up, I have the Chaos Director skin. So this one is again just a remix of a pre-existing skin, which was basically the exact same thing, but of a male character, and I believe the mask might be a little different. I'm not too sure if the original character had a white and red variant like this one does, but either way, it's basically the exact same skin except gender swapped, which I talked about this in a previous video. I don't really mind when they do this as long as the skin actually looks cool and there's something that's a little bit different about it. The reason I can't put it any higher than the 3rd spot though is just because it is basically the exact same outfit except a girl character now, which again, really no issue, but I just wish that they changed it up a little bit, make the mask like way different to the male variant, maybe even make the outfit slightly different, give her more variants in terms of what she can wear, like white and red, but then maybe give her a different default color. Like you can maybe keep the black and red, but then try something different, give her another color as well, just to distinguish her from her male counterpart. There really isn't too much I can say about this skin. I don't think it's bad, it's just that the other 2 that I have left, I feel like they took a look at the older skins that they're based off and then actually changed a little bit about them that made them feel a little bit different. Whereas this one, to me, if you look at it from certain angles, you could just assume it is the exact same skin as the male one. As you can obviously tell, like when you're playing the game, you can distinguish between the male and female version. But I just wish that they changed her up a little bit, give her different options, like a different mask, maybe a completely different mask, give her more alternate colors just to distinguish her a little bit. But I still think she's better than the Meowder skin because I don't find the skin cringy and I actually think it looks good when you're using it. In the 2nd place, I have the Undercover Sky skin. I really, really like this one. It feels quite different and it is very colorful in contrast to basically everything else in this new Battle Pass. I just like the colors, the mix of the yellow and the blue sort of aqua color and the pink. I think it all just looks really nice. I also think that just like all of the skin just looks really aesthetically pleasing. Like I just like how it all meshes together. I also think that the mask that you can put on it just looks really nice as well. You would think that I find this cringy, but I don't. It might be something to do with them turning Midas into a cat that I just find really weird and just unappealing. But with this one, because she's just wearing a mask, that actually looks pretty cool and looks pretty silly, which I don't mind that at all. But I like this skin a lot because it fits the world. The previous 2 skins that we've covered, they're pretty dark and I feel like they fit more in current Fortnite, like Chapter 5, Chapter 6, whenever that comes out. But I feel like this skin fits this small little month-long chapter more than any other in this pass. But in saying that, I do think that there is one skin that is a little bit better. This is where I quickly wanted to mention the Dynamo Tantina skin. She isn't really a part of the Battle Pass, like the main one, which is why I'm not really including her in this list. But if I was, I wanted to include her here because I would be putting her in the 2nd place because I like how she looks. Very simple design, very similar to the original one, but I like how they changed it up. I don't have too much to say about her, which is why I wanted to quickly mention her here, because she is in the battle pass, but technically not. So I just wanted to include her. But now let's get on to the number 1 spot. So on the number 1 spot, I have the 1-ball skin. It took me a couple of takes to say 1 ball without laughing. I just really like this skin. I think that I also am a little biased because I have and use the original version of this skin a decent amount, even before I knew it was going to be in this battle pass. So bias is definitely playing a factor here, but I don't think this is too much of an unpopular opinion. They didn't change the skin all that much. It does look a tiny bit different, but they made it yellow now, which similar to the last skin. I do actually think that it fits the world a bit more. Like, I like the more colorful outfits. As you would have noticed, it's the least colorful ones were at the end of this list. And I think that this one, more than the previous one especially, feels like the most intimidating skin on this list. Like, you have a cat. Like, yeah, it's Midas, but that's not intimidating. Then you have the one from before that, which, yeah, the Chaos Director is pretty intimidating, but it's just not that good of a skin in my opinion. And then the last one's cool, but it's not really intimidating. This one is a good mix of feeling cool, something slightly new, but actually looks somewhat intimidating, which I really like. Not that that's really important in Fortnite, but I just like that. So that's about it for the video, everyone. Let me know your favorite and least favorite skins in the comments, or just rank them. It's completely up to you. But that's about it for the video, everyone. I hope that you enjoyed. Please consider leaving a like if you did enjoy. I really appreciate it if you stuck around all the way up until the end. Leaving a like is very easy for you, but it makes the world's difference to me. So I'd really appreciate it. We are 11 subscribers as of recording, off from hitting 1K. So if you guys did enjoy the video, please consider subscribing for more Fortnite videos, because I'll be making a bunch more in the future. Anyways, thank you guys for being here. I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a great day, and I hope to see you in the next video.